Well, first of all, I think every time a community comes together, it's actually super great for all the participants because it's not just like doing online meetings and things like that, but it's also like the personal interaction. There's a lot of, I would say, energy going on in those community meetings. That goes for like online as well as on site. So overall, I think it's just strengthening a community if you have those community days. There's also a good exchange of new ideas, also building on already existing ideas. So overall, I think the community days really help to increase the productivity of a community and drive towards a common outcome. Well, so from a Microsoft perspective, the way or the reason why we've joined the SDV Working Group and we're also like some of the initiators is really around helping the community with like transitioning into the new world, right? In automotive, you have a very traditional mindset, you have very traditional technologies, but as we know, everything's changing at a rapid pace. And we, from a Microsoft perspective, we believe that we can add some values, especially in topics like programming models, control planes, cloud services, to bring in our knowledge, but also to spearhead some of the projects, to bring something out into a forum so that we can basically build jointly on some of the ideas and bring them forward into the automotive world. Yeah, so we have a bunch of things in the working. There is actually some very concrete projects we're working on. You guys know we have released Eclipse Apache, we have released Eclipse Chariot. We're working on like some cloud sync connectors. For me specifically, for my team and my organization, we're really looking into, hey, what does it take to distribute workloads in a car? You have very different types of workloads in a car. And we believe that a common control plane or management plane will actually help make that whole deployment and development process more efficient. That's probably the next thing we're going to work on, and we're seeking to contribute. Again, not in isolation. We're always working in working groups as part of Eclipse and see if we can drive that to a joint project. Well, I mean, we live a code first approach, right? And I think the outcome is actually really software because code first means software. But I would also think about standardization because so far standards have been mainly driven through standards bodies, right? Especially in very traditional industries. But if you look at more modern, like communities, more modern industries, standards are really being driven by adoption, right? So, and I think the outcome will be that we can define standards for, let's say, how a vehicle communicates with the cloud or within a vehicle, how we can build certain abstraction layers. Those outcomes, I believe, are the ones we're looking for.